everyone, and welcome to another of my Facebook Live. I'm Erica Evans of Simply Craft, and this is a little preview about the demo that we have coming up on Saturday. That's the 6th of October. So you can find more details from, hold it straight, www.simplycraft.com. And you can even book there as well. So these are live demos that take place at a community centre, the Mysecoid Community Centre in Heath in Cardiff. And this is just a little preview that people like to watch so they can see what we're going to be doing. So I'll get started. I've got a lot to get through this time, so rather gone over the top, I think. But before I start, the week afterwards, so that's on the 13th, we've got a art journal class, which is a really informal, relaxed class where we also do different techniques every time. And this time I'm going to tackle image transfer and a little bit of collage as well. And this is the page that I've come up with. So it's not finished, it's practicing, its techniques, it's learning new things. So that's what we're going to do. That's the 13th as well. So just again, look at the website and you'll have all the details. So we'll get started now. I've got a lot to get through. So I can't resist the Crafters Workshop stencils, and there have been some beautiful ones just recently. And these are from Art by Marlene, and they're just gorgeous. These are the smaller, what they call them, the 6x6 stencils, but just look how gorgeous are they. And then this one is by Carmen Medlin, and oh, you can't really see it, let me get it out because it's an angel. It's beautiful, really gorgeous angel. So I'll just quickly show you a couple of things that I've done with it. I've got so much stuff. Oh, I've still got loads to do as well, as per usual. So this is a little book that I've made, and that's with that, oh goodness, I've put the stencils away. That's with that one. So, but it's a little book for my ATC coins. So there we go. My little coins in there, they all fit in there. And I think, oh, I've got some image transfer ones, there we go. So yeah, this gorgeous stencil, just done very subtly there with some distress inks, but yeah, loving that. So that's my first, oh no, I've got something else. It's always something else. And so this, believe it or not, I've actually done some scrapbooking. Wow, that's different from me at the moment. Don't get a chance very often. And this one, because let me find it, oh dear, that stencil is a beachy one, I've gone with this to make my 12 by 12 page, and that is, oh, there we go, got it, is a little photo of me when I was a child, and we used to love going to the beach. We were always at the beach. So I was very lucky to live near the coast, so we were always there, and it's just a little reminder of those days. So yeah, I just thought it was just a lovely one to make as a scrapbook page as well. I don't often do scrapbook pages, but that one just needed it. So I know we're meant to be doing Christmas, but there will be some Christmas things. And oh, just those artist trading coins, I've now got them already cut. So much harder to cut your own. So they're all done, and they're from Tando, ready to go. So I've got those available. Make life easier. And we've got some stamps as per usual. Oh, I've got my mask on there. So these stamps, those who've come to my demos have already seen these, but Sheena Douglas has made those ones up there. So and the rest just so fit in with the style of it. I haven't done as much as I should, but I have done my usual sheet because I like to store them. I'm afraid I don't keep the magazines, I just haven't got room. But what I do is I keep these in a little page pocket, and then I put this in with it. So when I'm looking for a stamp, these are so much easier to read than trying to look at the stamps. So I keep that with it. So every single set of stamps I've got, I always do one of these. So I've got some reference as well. So it just makes life easier. I have made one card. I love the kind of vintage look with that. But I've done a bit of masking with that, and just some distress ink around the edges. So carrying on with stamping, I did have a Paper Artsy order, and you know how much I love my Paper Artsy. Just can't help it. And I was meant to get these last year and then didn't get them, and they're just too good to miss. They're Scrap Cozy. She's a brilliant designer, gorgeous designs, really intricate, loads of detail in them, and I've had some good fun with these. So just embossed, they are, I don't know if you can really see that, but the detail really shows up even with embossing powder, I should say. And then, I mean, I've done really sweet little tags with it, very vintage. And then some cards. Let's tip it the right way, that's it, catch the light. There's another one, sort of vintage, which I love that holly, so gorgeous. And then this one's a little bit different, and I've done it in glitter. So it's not embossing powder, it's actually glitter. And that leads on now the week after, so that's the 13th, it'll be the week after that. Again, if you could look at the website for the dates, they are all there. And that week is our techniques demo, and one of the techniques I will be covering is uses of glitter, because I was asked, you know, lots of people have got glitter and don't know what to do with it. So I've got a whole demo all about glitter and what you can do with it. So that should be fun. I'll do that at the end of the day, so I'm not covered in glitter by all the way through. And the other one that I'm going to do in that is altered books and book pages and uses for those. So that's two of my demos for, that's the techniques demo, which if I could add up 7 onto 13 I would know what day it was, but it's the 3rd Saturday of the month, again on my website. So that's my next one. We're whizzing through these now. Also from Tando, I just really fell in love with these. They're hard, like a, what they call that, MDF, then 2 layers of chipboard, so when they're layered together make a gorgeous frame, obviously straight there, that's better, and different shapes. So I've made a couple, so, and these will preview something else I've got to show you. So hopefully this doesn't fall apart, because this one isn't finished, this is a work in progress and it's only been tacked on, so if a bit drops off I do apologise. So there we go, there's some stamping, and obviously I'm going to put something in the centre there. So that one's not finished yet, but this one is finished, all with its glitter and glitz. Christmas tree in the window, and they've got a hanger as well, you can see the hanger, so they make great Christmas decorations, so liking that. And so the preview of the things that I had there was that die, which is like a snowflake border, and a set of snowflakes, because you can never have too many snowflake dies because they're so different. And then the other thing is this new kit, Stamps by Chloe, and it's a full-on kit, so it's lovely. And I'm just going to show you all the things. Obviously you get the magazine full of ideas, but you get papers, and you can see lots of lovely papers, and they're repeated, so if there's one you particularly love, you get extras. And then stencil, set of stamps, hopefully you can see it. Oh, I should have put something behind it, would have helped. Aha. Set of stamps, an embossing folder, and then a die as well, which I haven't used yet. That's my job for tonight. Oh, get the light out of the way. And it doesn't cut completely, it cuts halfway, so you can actually do raised up 3D kind of artwork rather than just it cutting out as a single. So that's where the stamps came from. So I'm looking forward to having another little go of that. And then finally, I have got some more stuff, but I shall keep that for Saturday. I couldn't resist. Those who love their storage and keeping things tidy and like things nice and neat will love these, this set for keeping sponge dabbers. I love this. It's so neat, and you could get quite a lot of dabbers in there. And this one's got the mini ones, and then the small ones. So you could use well, this one actually comes full, but you can also buy it empty as well. So you've got a choice. If you've got your own dabbers already, you can just fill an empty one, or you can just buy it as is, or it'd be a lovely present for somebody. So if you know, if you've got a friend crafter, this would be a lovely present, because it keeps them all tidy. Because one thing I mean I had to find a solution for myself as well, was that the dabbers, that if they get all mushed up, they transfer their colours, and then it goes horrible. So that's a perfect little solution for them. And I have got some lovely things. Oh, before we go, I've got a few more things. I have the metallic lustres back, which are they're like a gilding wax, except they're not wax. They are wax in that you can polish them, but they're water based. So you can mix them with water, so you can make paints out of them. You can use them in a stencil, and they're just lovely, versatile. Oh, I've even sprayed with them, put them in a spritz bottle. So really versatile, and lots of yummy colours. I've only got, that's the rose gold, and this is the emerald. Gorgeous colours. So I've got some more of those, which is very nice. And also the Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, which I've got a lot of the mica ones with lots of lovely sparkle in them. So I've got those for Saturday as well. So just a quick recap, and I shall just get my board again. There we go. Simplycraft.com, and you can find out details if you want to come along. It's in Mysecoid Community Centre in Heath in Cardiff, which is just off Caerphilly Road, and it's just a lovely environment. We start at 10:30, we finish at 1:30, and it's just free tea and coffee, and it's just a lovely environment to learn about new craft. And also you can catch up on my videos. I do put these on my YouTube, but also there's tutorials there. And the YouTube, if you search for Erica Evans Simply Craft, and you will find me, and there's lots of tutorials on there and these demo previews. So thank you for watching, and I hope I can see you at some point, and thanks for listening. Bye.